Would you prefer to go on trips alone or with other people? Please explain your opinion.
Personally, I prefer traveling with people rather than going alone, and there are several reasons for this choice. To begin with, traveling with companions creates an atmosphere of shared joy and togetherness. When you visit a new city or explore a beautiful landscape, the experience becomes much more meaningful when you can share those special moments with family or friends. For example, I still remember a trip to the mountains with my cousins. We laughed, clicked photos, and supported each other during hikes, which made the journey unforgettable. If I had been alone, I might have felt bored or even lonely at times. Another reason I value traveling with others is the sense of safety and comfort it provides. While solo travel can be adventurous, it also comes with risks such as getting lost, facing unexpected challenges, or dealing with emergencies. Having people around gives me confidence that if something goes wrong, I won't have to manage it all by myself. This reassurance allows me to relax and fully enjoy the trip without unnecessary stress. Moreover, group travel often introduces opportunities for collaboration and learning. Each person brings unique ideas, preferences, and knowledge. For instance, one friend may be good at planning itineraries, while another might know about local food or hidden spots. This exchange of perspectives not only makes the trip more organized, but also enriches the entire experience. I personally love discovering new cultures, and hearing my friends' observations often helps me notice details I might otherwise miss. That being said, I do acknowledge the benefits of traveling alone. Solo travel can give freedom, independence, and time for self-reflection. However, for me, the happiness that comes from companionship outweighs those advantages. The laughter, conversations, and shared memories create bonds that last much longer than the trip itself. In conclusion, while traveling alone has its charm, I strongly prefer traveling with people because it multiplies joy, ensures safety, and creates a sense of belonging. For me, the best journeys are not just about the destinations, but about the people who walk beside me.
Model answer for solo travel. Personally, I prefer traveling alone rather than with other people, and I find this style of travel very rewarding. The main reason is the sense of independence and freedom it gives me. When I am by myself, I don't need to adjust my plans according to anyone else's preferences. I can wake up early or sleep late, spend hours in a museum, or simply sit at a cafe observing the local culture. This freedom allows me to enjoy every moment at my own pace, without pressure or compromise. Another advantage of solo travel is self-discovery. Being in a new place alone forces me to rely on my own decisions, whether it's finding directions, choosing meals, or interacting with strangers. This builds confidence and helps me grow as a person. For example, when I once traveled alone to a coastal town, I had to navigate public transportation and communicate with locals who didn't speak my language. It was challenging at first, but by the end of the trip, I felt proud of myself and more capable of handling unfamiliar situations. Traveling alone also provides opportunities for deeper connections with the environment and people. Ironically, when I'm not surrounded by friends or family, I often interact more with locals and other travelers. This leads to unique cultural exchanges and authentic experiences. For instance, while dining alone, I once struck up a conversation with a local shopkeeper who later guided me to hidden spots that were not mentioned in any travel guide. Such experiences make solo journeys feel more personal and meaningful. Of course, traveling with others has its advantages, such as companionship and shared memories. However, I believe that traveling alone offers something equally valuable: time for self-reflection. During long walks or quiet evenings, I get the chance to think about my goals, dreams, and the direction of my life. This inner dialogue is something I rarely experience in a group setting. In conclusion, I strongly prefer solo travel because it gives me freedom, independence, and opportunities for personal growth. While group travel can be fun, I feel that the lessons and experiences I gain from traveling alone stay with me much longer and shape me into a more confident and thoughtful individual.